Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to take a look at this here PS5 and PS4 game coming out on February 4th. Tentatively, but I think it's going to. It's called Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. This is a gameplay trailer that just got published on the PlayStation Store. Or the PlayStation channel, rather. Sorry, you'll be able to pick it up at the store on February 4th. So a little quick synopsis on this. What they have is they embrace the power of the wolf and werewolf, the apocalypse, Earthblood. Master 3 different forms, Lupus, Hamid, and Krynos, in a bloody campaign against the ruthless megacorporation Endron. So, if I remember right, there were a couple games where you used to be able to be werewolves. Altered Beast was one that I remember playing quite significantly back in the day, and I think there was just a game called Werewolf back in the day. And who doesn't want to be a werewolf in games? You don't get to be werewolves in many games, actually, anymore. You might have been able to turn into a wolf in Castlevania, one of the Castlevania games, but I'm not entirely certain of that, so don't quote me on it. We are PS. This is Awesome, a PlayStation podcast. We air every Monday. Thanks for joining us today with this quick reaction video. If you're new to the channel, thanks for being here. Please subscribe. Appreciate you being here and checking it out. If you're a returning subscriber or visitor, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're returning, you are subscribed, we appreciate you dearly. So let's take a quick look at this werewolf and see what the nonsense is all about. Not that it's nonsense. It might be cool. Who knows? Here we go. Wow. It actually looks cooler than I thought it was going to look. Little Lupus. I mean, you are a wolf. But are you ever a man? Yes, you are. You're a Hamid. This looks like a AA kind of game. Oh, it looks like that might capitalize on stealth. Krynos. That's like the beast. That's the werewolf right there. Lupus was the wolf, and then we had the man. Third-person game, clearly. They look like the mech from Alien that Ripley gets into. Werewolf the Apocalypse. Pre-order now, it says. All right. So let's take another quick look at this. So this game looks kind of cool. Like this trailer looks pretty sick. Like the graphics, the gray, and maybe that's supposed to simulate that wolves only see black and white. I don't know. But it looks like you can play the wolf, and yeah, that's a cool little intro. But then the game gets significantly a little less fidelity looking. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Like I said, it looks like a AA kind of game. And you can be the wolf, crawl through the grates, and sneak around. You can see like you're sneaking clearly, and then the Hamid would be the man that you play when he's not in werewolf form, or wolf form rather. My guess is that you can somehow probably unlock becoming the werewolf, like the Krynos version of him, after you like do so much. Like it's like a special that you can only use for so long, I'm guessing. And there he is, hacking turrets. So a little bit of Watch Dogs influence there. Hack turret, Metal Gear, Silence. What's the story, though? We don't know what the story is. That was weird. And then here he is the huge werewolf, which is just decimating the enemies. It looks pretty wild. Could you imagine if werewolves were real? There's a lot of folklore that they are. Who knows if they are? I mean, truthfully, who knows? You can only be so sure. The second you become extremely confident and think you know everything is just a sign of your incompetency, actually, for the most part. You should be open to new ideas. I personally don't think werewolves are real, but it would be cool if they were. Skinwalkers, you know? That'd be awesome. But, man, this game looks cool. It's a great idea. NACON looks like the studio, and then Cyanide Studios in it involved. It looks cool. I hate games, though, that have all this extra stuff on the title. Like, this is... You go to the story like, yeah, I'd like to purchase Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Do you have that? Werewolf must have already been taken. And doesn't that W look so much like the W from WWE? It does to me. I know it's not exact, but it looks a little bit like it. I don't know. This game isn't really anything that I think I would ever be into or play just because it looks like a little hokey to me, but it's cool that it's coming out on PS5. We know we need more games for PS5 users. Apologies to anyone out there who hasn't gotten one yet. Don't worry. They're going to stock up soon. You're going to get your PS5, buddy. All right. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. This is Fred Oakman from PS This Is Awesome. Really, really, really appreciate you being here. If you haven't, like I said, tune into the podcast every Monday. And we're on all your favorite preferred streaming platforms for podcasts. Just search us up. PS This Is Awesome, a PlayStation podcast. Really appreciate you guys for being here today. And until next time, we'll catch you later.